Well, legendary football pool, it's week 7. We had a good run, 30 years as they let me know, with the GOAT and the funnest quarterback there ever was to watch. But this isn't about the Packers, and this isn't about me having a good bounce back week. This is about the people who did an actually good job. Without further ado, week 7, the Outlaws. Honestly, I think you can give this more enthusiasm than I'm willing to give it.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike Kidwai, aka the Outlaws, aka the current reigning champion of the poll. What a great week of football we had. Fantastic Sunday games, great Sunday nighter, and best of all, the Monday nighter. It all came down to the last, right to the end. You know, we had so many questions going into it, right? Like, what was going to happen? Was Christian McCaffrey going to play? If he was going to play, was he going to be at full health? Was he going to get the full snaps? Was he going to get double-digit carries? Was he going to continue that ridiculous streak of his that he's got going? And on the other side, Primetime Kirk. I mean, you know, he's always awesome, right? And now he doesn't even have JJ. No Justin Jefferson. Is he going to be able to keep up with the Niners? Well, all those questions got answered. He did play. He looked perfectly fine. He got his touchdown. He continued that ridiculous streak of his, like 800 games of touchdowns in a row or whatever. And Kirk, my God, he was amazing. No JJ, no problem. We got Addison. We got Hawk. We're good. Fantastic finish. Great. But all those questions really didn't matter for our pool, right? For our pool, for all intents and purposes, it all came down to one guy, and that is Greg Joseph. So you see, by the time that there was only last couple of minutes left, there was about 4 of us that would have tied. But really, when we take tiebreaker into account, it was really only 2 that would have won. It was myself, and it was GN 2022, GN 2022. That's your team name, bro? Really? Like, it sounds like an email address. But anyways, it's run by a gentleman named Matt. And you see, when there was a few minutes left, the score was 22-17, which when you add it up, carry the 39. It works out to 39. Now, what has 2 thumbs and picked 39 as the tiebreaker? This guy. Matt, on the other hand, clearly showing that he doesn't know as much about football as I do, obviously, foolishly had picked 44 as the tiebreaker. So, right down to the last second, Greg Joseph, if he kicks that field goal, the total gets to 42, which means Matt, being the closest, wins. And if he doesn't, then it stays at 39, which means yours truly wins. Then it happened. Joseph took a running start, kicked the ball, it hung in the air for a minute, and it just went right, and it was no good, and everyone rejoiced. Well, not everyone.
Jake, one profession to another. When clients trust me with their homes, I always make the field goal, fire up the team, and win the game. So, take my card, and I'll teach you how to always get a field goal.
Matt certainly did not rejoice. I may or may not have done a little, dance when I saw that going right, far right. And that's the story of how I became a champion, and not Matt. Very important detail. But enough about Matt. I would just like to give a quick shout out to everyone that runs this pool. I don't know how many of you are involved. I only know John, who runs wicked YouTube channel, by the way. If you guys are not subscribed, go right now and do that. He's fantastic. Yeah, so, between all the hard work that goes into running the pool and the group chat, which is always spicy, always buzzing, keeping track of it all, it's been a fun ride so far. I'm really, really enjoying my time. It lives up to its name. It's the legend, wait for it, Dairy Football Pool. And we're only halfway. The week 7 just ended. So, fantastic work, guys. Lots of more weeks to go. Lots of more fun things to happen. I'll wrap this up. I'm rambling on and on and on. So until I see you guys again, which will be the next video, which would be when I win again. So probably next week, because, you know, I'm gonna win this shit again. Peace out.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The whole breakdown on how we won. 20 points. Comes down to the tiebreaker. Again, kind of like a late drive. We have a quarterback who throws an interception instead of winning the game. Some other people who did a good job, not only this week, but have been doing a great job all year. And we have had a lot of people doing great jobs all year. Not Jordan Love. But a lot of people have been making legendary picks because we've had a new leader, season leader for the Glenn Neff Trophy each week for the last 3 or 4 weeks now. So, drum roll please, ladies and gentlemen. With 132 points, we have DMB 39, Mr. Borges, a first-time entrant into the pool. Just doing a great job picking. 132. Not even willing to do the math. But it's better than what I'm doing, and it's definitely better than what the Packers are doing. Please make sure you do get your best picks in before the Thursday night game. And make sure you pick legendary.